So the other day I was sorting coins, coin roll hunting, and I said to myself, I'd love to have a cool desk. And so I made one. Stay tuned to check out my new desk. So like I was saying, I wanted to have a cool desk. Said, you know what? I like pennies. I hunt pennies. I hunt all of it, actually. I can't afford a cool non-penny desk. The pennies is expensive enough. So I made myself a Lincoln desk. You'll see here that I started off here and made Lincoln. And then I had some leftover space, so I filled it in with pennies. I guess I'm gonna have to call that Lincoln's hat, because I ran into uncirculated boxes and decided my size would be uncirculated. So on this side, the bottom half is all Philly, and then I actually ran into a Denver box. This top half is Denver, and this side over here is Denver. So these are all 2020 pennies that I made, or I used, I should say. The only ones that are not are this guy right here, which is from a mint set. That's a Philly treasury stamp. And then over on the opposite side of Lincoln, I've got the Denver treasury stamp. So I laid those all out. One thing that I do differently if you decide to do this is if you do it all in one row. I try to keep the pennies pretty tight so it looked cool, but if you glue them in different times, trying to get the rows to line up could be tough. You can see some spots here where I ran into, this was the line where I stopped, trying to get them to fit back together properly. You can see that it kind of skews a little bit. You probably want to do it as close to one run as possible, but I'm okay with it. It still came out cool. Once I got everything laid out, it took 3 layers of epoxy. One kind of set everybody down, the other one covered everything, and then the last one was to fill in this edge gap because I didn't want to cut coins to go right to the edge. So I needed to fill this extra space in when I was all done. Then I sanded down the edges just to give myself a nice smooth edge to work off of. And then we're ready to rock and roll. We're gonna give her 24 more hours to cure before I set my computer on there to make sure that I don't damage the epoxy. And we'll get back to hunting. So until then, I'm just gonna enjoy my desk until I can get it filled back up with coins and the computer and everything else. I know this is a little different than normal, but just wanted to share. I think it's pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll catch you on the next hunt.